There are times when a home feels heavy. The rooms are clean, the doors are open. Yet, something feels uncomfortable. The mind becomes restless. Arguments happen more often, sleep becomes disturbed, and peace seems difficult to find. Ancient wisdom teaches that every place carries energy. Just as dust gathers on furniture, unseen emotional burdens can gather within a home. Fear, anger, worry, and negative thoughts can leave an imprint on our surroundings. Today, I will share a traditional cleansing practice involving salt and urine that has been passed down through generations in various cultures. This ritual is not magic. It is a symbolic act that encourages mindfulness, intention, and the creation of a more peaceful environment. Before beginning, remember this important truth. The greatest source of positive energy is a calm mind and a compassionate heart. No ritual can replace kindness, gratitude, and wise actions. First, take a small bowl and place a handful of natural salt inside it. Salt has long been associated with purification and protection. Many traditions believe it absorbs stagnant energy and helps create a sense of freshness. Next, add a small amount of your first morning urine to the bowl. In some ancient folk practices, this was believed to carry a person's personal energy and intention. The combination was used as a symbolic way to remove unwanted influences from a living space. Place the bowl in a quiet corner of the home where it will not be disturbed. As you do this, close your eyes for a moment and set a clear intention. Say silently, "May this home be filled with peace. May all negativity leave. May harmony, health, and prosperity enter." Then, leave the bowl undisturbed for 24 hours. During this time, pay attention to your thoughts and actions. Speak gently. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Open windows if possible, and allow fresh air and sunlight to enter. A clean environment supports a clear mind. After 24 hours, dispose of the contents responsibly, wash the bowl thoroughly, and express gratitude for the peace and protection you wish to invite into your home. But understand this deeply: true cleansing begins within. A house becomes peaceful when its inhabitants cultivate patience instead of anger, gratitude instead of complaint, and understanding instead of judgment. If you wish to remove negative energy from your home, start by removing negative habits from your daily life. When the heart becomes lighter, the home naturally follows. May your home be filled with calmness. May your mind be filled with clarity. May your life be filled with harmony, abundance, and peace. Negative energy can affect the home. Stress, anger, worry, and negative emotions can create a heavy atmosphere that impacts peace and harmony. Many people have experienced walking into a house and immediately sensing a certain atmosphere. Sometimes a home feels warm, peaceful, and welcoming, while at other times it may feel heavy, uncomfortable, or tense, even when everything appears normal on the surface. Ancient traditions suggest that every living space absorbs the emotional energy of the people who spend time there. When a household experiences frequent stress, arguments, fear, worry, jealousy, or sadness, these emotions can gradually influence the environment and create a feeling of negativity. Residents may notice that they become irritated more easily, struggle to relax, have difficulty sleeping, or feel emotionally drained without understanding why. While modern science may explain some of these experiences through psychology and environmental factors, many spiritual traditions believe that emotional and energetic imprints can accumulate within a home over time. This is why people throughout history have practiced various cleansing rituals to restore balance and harmony to their surroundings. The purpose of recognizing negative energy is not to create fear, but to encourage awareness. When we understand that our thoughts, words, and actions affect the atmosphere around us, we become more mindful of how we contribute to our living environment. A peaceful home begins with conscious effort, positive intentions, and the desire to create a space where calmness, happiness, and well-being can naturally flourish. Salt is used as a symbol of purification in many traditional practices. Salt is believed to absorb stagnant or unwanted energy and promote a fresher environment. Salt has been valued for centuries in many cultures and traditions, not only for preserving food, but also for its symbolic connection to purification and protection. Across different parts of the world, people have used salt in rituals designed to cleanse spaces, remove unwanted influences, and restore a sense of balance. The belief is that salt has the ability to absorb stagnant or heavy energy that may accumulate within a home over time. Whether a family has experienced stress, conflict, or emotional difficulties, salt is often viewed as a simple yet powerful tool for creating a fresh start and inviting a more peaceful atmosphere. The significance of salt is also linked to its natural purity. Its clean, crystalline structure has inspired many traditions to associate it with clarity, stability, and renewal. When used in a cleansing ritual, salt serves as a physical reminder of the intention to let go of negativity and welcome positive change. The act itself encourages mindfulness, helping people focus on the energy they wish to cultivate in their homes. While different cultures may have unique methods of using salt, the underlying message remains similar. Purification begins with awareness and intention. By using salt as a symbol of cleansing, individuals are reminded to release emotional burdens, maintain harmony, and create an environment that supports peace, comfort, and well-being for everyone who lives there. The salt and urine ritual requires clear intention. A bowl containing salt and a small amount of first morning urine is placed in a quiet corner while focusing on positive intentions for the home. A ritual becomes meaningful, not because of the physical items used, but because of the intention behind it. In many spiritual traditions, intention is considered one of the most important elements of any cleansing practice. Without a clear purpose, even the most elaborate ritual can become an empty routine. When performing the Salt and Urine Remedy, the focus should be on the desire to create peace, harmony, and positive energy within the home. The ritual serves as a moment to pause, reflect, and consciously direct the mind toward what you wish to invite into your living space. As the bowl is prepared and placed in a quiet corner, it is important to remain calm and focused, rather than dwelling on fear or negativity. Concentrate on feelings of gratitude, protection, and well-being. Many people choose to silently repeat positive affirmations or prayers, asking for peace, prosperity, and emotional balance. This mental focus helps strengthen the symbolic purpose of the ritual and encourages a more mindful approach to daily life. The power of intention also extends beyond the ritual itself. A person who genuinely desires a peaceful home is more likely to act with patience, understanding, and kindness. These actions have a lasting effect on the atmosphere of a household. By setting a clear and positive intention, the ritual becomes more than a symbolic act. It becomes a reminder to actively create the environment you wish to experience every day. Positive actions enhance the cleansing process, keeping the home clean, allowing fresh air and sunlight inside, and avoiding arguments help create a more peaceful atmosphere. A cleansing ritual is often seen as the beginning of a process, rather than the complete solution. Positive actions taken throughout the day play an important role in creating and maintaining a peaceful atmosphere within the home. Even after performing a traditional cleansing practice, the energy of a space is influenced by the behavior, attitudes, and habits of the people living there. This is why many ancient teachings emphasize the importance of combining symbolic rituals with practical actions that support harmony and well-being. One of the simplest ways to encourage a positive environment is to keep the home clean and organized. Clutter can create feelings of stress and distraction, while a tidy space often promotes calmness and clarity. Opening windows to allow fresh air to circulate and letting natural sunlight enter the rooms can also help create a brighter and more uplifting atmosphere. Many people find that these simple actions make their homes feel more comfortable and inviting. Equally important are the words spoken within the household. Kind communication, patience, and understanding help reduce tension and strengthen relationships. Avoiding unnecessary arguments and choosing compassion over anger can transform the emotional atmosphere of a home. Acts of gratitude, generosity, and mutual respect further contribute to a sense of peace. When positive actions become part of daily life, they reinforce the intention behind any cleansing ritual and help create a lasting environment of harmony, comfort, and emotional balance for everyone who lives there. True cleansing begins within. Lasting positive energy comes from cultivating patience, gratitude, kindness, and a calm mind, rather than relying solely on rituals. The most important lesson in any cleansing practice is that true transformation begins within the individual. While rituals may serve as meaningful symbols of renewal and positive intention, lasting peace cannot be created solely through external actions. A home reflects the thoughts, emotions, and behaviors of the people who live in it. If anger, resentment, fear, or constant worry are carried from day to day. These feelings can influence the atmosphere of the household, regardless of how many cleansing rituals are performed. This is why inner growth is often considered the foundation of genuine harmony. Developing qualities such as patience, kindness, gratitude, and understanding can have a profound effect on both personal well-being and the environment around us. When people learn to respond calmly during difficult situations, communicate with respect, and let go of unnecessary negativity, they contribute to a more peaceful and supportive home. Even small changes in attitude can create noticeable improvements in relationships and daily interactions. Self-reflection is also an important part of this process. Taking time to examine one's thoughts and habits helps identify patterns that may be causing stress or conflict. By replacing negative tendencies with more positive and constructive ones, individuals gradually create a healthier emotional environment. In this way, the true cleansing of a home begins with the cleansing of the mind and heart. When inner peace grows stronger, it naturally spreads to every corner of the home, creating an atmosphere of balance, comfort, and lasting harmony.